get things started with our first frisbee dog. Put your hands together for a 3-year-old border collie. This is Tempest.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, she missed. She missed.
She's so cute.
Dude, that was his fault.
Let's give him some applause.
Oh, border collies are so pretty.
Good girl, Tempest. How's everybody doing today? All right. My name is Nanta. With me are Jeremy and Annie. And with us are these amazing dogs we call the Marvelous Mutts. Are you guys ready for a show? Yeah, all right. Well, what you are about to see are some of the world's most amazing canine athletes. They're going to be out here performing in freestyle flying disc. That's what we call what Tempest just put down. How about another big round of applause for Tempest? We're also going to bring out our agility racing dogs. Now, in the sport of agility, dogs must run through this obstacle course just as fast as they can. And that's where all of you come in. You see, the louder you cheer, the faster these dogs will go. Are you ready to cheer on our agility dogs? And then, of course, we've got everybody's favorite sport of dock diving, where dogs come running down that 20-foot dock into that 15,000-gallon pool of water. Who's ready to see some big jumping dogs here at the Oakland County Fair? All right. Well, a couple of things that I want you to know about the dogs before we bring the next one out to add a pet, that you check with your local shelter or your local rescue groups first. Doesn't matter if you're looking for a purebred dog or a mixed breed, a young dog, an old dog, or anything in between. There are millions of dogs in this country that are left homeless through no fault of their own, and we just hope that you'll give them a chance at adoption the next time your family is looking. The other thing we want you to know about these dogs is that they are our pets first, performers second. What that means is that they live with us at home and they do all of the same things that most dogs do. They just have a little bit more energy than your average pet, and I think you'll see that as we introduce them to you one at a time. Now, are you ready to meet our next dog? Our next dog is going to show you how she can smoke through this agility course. She's a dog that we met a long time ago. She had been surrendered by her original family because they thought that she had too much energy for their family. That's a very important thing to consider, is to choose the right dog for your family's lifestyle. It's been 9.5 years, and she still has a lot of energy. But I sure do love her. She's a lot of fun. Put your hands together for one of the smallest members of our team. This is Wheela. Oh, yeah. Now, as you can see, Wheela loves her Frisbees. We're going to use that as her reward here today. Ouch, ouch, yes. You want to warm up a little, Wee? Little warm up. Did I mention she's 10? 10 years old. Say hello to Oakland County, Wheela. Nice catch. Good girl. All right, Wheela and I are going to head over to that start line, and I'm going to count to 3, folks. At the count of 3, that is your indication to make some noise for Wheela. Here we go. Out. Good girl. Ready? All right, big girl. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Come on, big girl. Get in there. Good girl. Go. Go. Come on, folks. Make some noise for Wheela. Go. Yeah. And the catch. What do you think of Wheela? Who wants to see her do that again? Who'd like to see her do that blindfolded? Wouldn't that be cool? Well, guess what? You just did. A few years ago, we found out that Wheela has a genetic condition. She's been losing her eyesight for the last 5 years. She's had 2 surgeries that have been unsuccessful in helping her vision. And just this last year, she lost one of her eyes. But as you can see, it hasn't ruined her spirit one bit. And she continues to inspire us every day. Give it up one more time for Wheela.
That's sad.
She doesn't always catch it, but she can hear it. All right, now Wheela is going to have some competition out on this agility course. Our next dog is a dog that my friend Jeremy met when she was a tiny puppy. He agreed to do a favor for a rescue group in his area by fostering a dog until she found her forever home. Well, it's been 8 years, and I think she found her forever home a long time ago. She is one of the most accomplished members of our team, having a Master Agility Championship title. Put your hands together for an 8-year-old mixed breed. Her name is Sagira. Sagira? Good girl, come on. All right, Sagira and Jeremy are heading over to the start line. We're going to count to 3, folks, and at the count of 3, that is your indication to make some noise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There she goes in those wee poles. Over the jump. Into that tunnel. What are you going to make some noise for Sagira? Yeah, over that last jump. And there's her reward. Put your hands together one last time for Sagira. All right, what did you think of our agility racing dogs? I am going to need a couple of volunteers for the next part of the show. Do I have any volunteers in the audience? Let's see. How about you, young man in the red t-shirt pointing at somebody else? Yes, that's what you get for
me?
volunteering. Somebody else. Come on in here. Striped blue and black shirt. Come on in here as well. Thank you guys so much for volunteering. What's your name? Maxwell? Stand right there, Maxwell. Hold on to that for me. What's your name? Taylor. Come on over here, Taylor. Taylor Sweet? Oh. Stand right there for me. Let's hear it for our volunteers, Maxwell and Taylor. Thank you so much for helping us out. Have you ever thrown a Frisbee before? Yes, yes. All right. Taylor, let's show everybody out there how it's done. Give that Frisbee a little flick of the wrist and put it right in my hands. Beautiful. Let's have a big round of applause for Taylor. Really good. All right, Maxwell, same thing. Little flick of the wrist right here. Beautiful. Now try going straight out like that. Don't go up or down, just straight out. Try one more. Nice. Yeah. Big round of applause for Maxwell. Hey guys, I have a great idea. We have a dog back there that is just busting to get out. What do you say we bring out one of the dogs for you to throw to? Would you like that? Yeah, Maxwell? What do you guys think? Should we bring out a dog? All right, we're not going to bring out just any dog, though. We're going to bring out that speedy little border collie you saw at the beginning of the show. Put your hands together for that 3-year-old border collie. Her name is Tempest. All right, Tempest. Tempest, we're going to let ladies go first. Where are your manners? All right, Taylor. What we're going to do, Taylor, I'm going to count to 3. And at the count of 3, I want you to throw it right down the middle of the field, just like we practiced, okay? Help me out, folks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a beautiful throw. Tempest. Oh, you're like those guys. You'll get that, Tempest. Good girl. All right, we're going to let Taylor have one more attempt. It was a very nice throw, Tempest. Taylor. Can you do another one just like that? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost. All right, Maxwell, it is your turn. All right, Maxwell, here's what I want you to do at the count of 3. Get it out right in front of her, okay? Here we go. Make sure she sees you. There you go. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's up. And she's got it. Yes. Good girl. You want to do it again, Maxwell? All right. Maxwell's going to have another turn. Here we go. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a beautiful throw. And another catch. Put your hands together one more time for that beautiful border collie. That is Tempest. Good girl. Thank you guys so much for helping us out. Another big round of applause for our volunteers. You guys did a great job. Incidentally, if you would come and see me, Maxwell and Taylor, after the show, we're going to be hanging out underneath that black tent. I've got souvenir wristbands for both of you. If anybody else would like a wristband, or if you just want to come by, the wristbands are $2. If you just want to come by and say hi to one of the dogs, that is where we are going to be. Now we've got one last frisbee dog coming up before we head over to the pool and dock for the dock diving portion of our show. And this last frisbee dog is one that puts spectacular in our tagline, Shepherd. And if you've never met a Dutch Shepherd, you're in for a treat because they are beautiful dogs. And when we asked the rescue group about this dog, they told us that they thought she might make a pretty good frisbee. Together for a now 5-year-old Dutch Shepherd, this is Chica.